Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about how to make a profit from the Steam market. And we're gonna have some examples today, and our biggest example will be the AWP Asimov, as this is a very good investment right now. I would suggest in picking up, if you have the money, field tested AWP Asimov. You can either pick up one or two basing on how big your bank is right now, but this is a very good investment and I will show you why right now. If you base this off a monthly sales, you will see that it has gone down, and you will probably think it will continue to go down, so it's not a good investment at all, and we shouldn't do it. We shouldn't buy any Asimovs because it will just end in crashing and burning. But that is not true in this case, because we can go back to the lifetime graph here. Here we can see when the Phoenix case was released and AWP Asimov was a big buzz about it, but then there was really no demand for it. Then it went up again because they didn't drop as recently as the key price went up, and also the numbers of the case drops went up a bit. So you can see it went up here. Then bam, the release of Operation Phoenix, Operation Breakout cases, and boom, we went down a bit. Or no, I think it may be here, Operation Breakout cases, and then boom, Operation Vanguard cases, then it went down. Because everybody wants to buy the new items from the new case, so all the other items go down in result. But then it went back up again, because people started realizing, oh shit, it's the Asimov. Because we shouldn't sell our Asimovs, because here everybody sells their Asimovs, like, so it goes down in price, because there's not enough buyers. So here we can see it went up again, and here we have the release of Operation Bloodhound is right here, and here is the Chroma cases, Chroma 1 and Chroma 2, and then Operation Bloodhound. So you can see that really took a toll on the AWP's economy. But as you can see here, we have gone down, and it's about to flatten up, so it's about to rise up again. So if you buy like 2-3 Asimovs right now, you can be able to sell them for like 60 euros, so after tax that's 52 euros, so that is about 20 euro profit if you bought 2, or 10 euro profit if you bought 1. So that is really easy profit, because this will go up now again. So if you do not have the bank to buy an AWP Asimov field tested right now, you could also look into a Battle-Scarred AWP. This is much less in difference though. You can see they go up a bit and then they go down a bit. But you can see here we are down to the 23. So if you could buy like 2 for 23, you will be able to sell them for like 35, get 30 back, and that's like 14 euros for 2 or 7 euros for 1 in just straight profit. So that is a thing you could do, buy the Battle-Scarred AWPs. So yeah, another good one is the Well-Worn. I think that also goes up and down just like the others. As you can see, even more of a curve here. You could probably get it back up to about 40 at least, and it's for 34 right now, so that would be a little bit of a profit, not as big as the others, but a little bit of a profit. So that could also be an option for you. So that's how to play the market to get money, so basically. But here you will have to wait for like a month, maybe 2 months, to get your actual cash back. The other thing we're gonna look at is the case Hardened, sorry. And we're gonna look at the 5.7 first, because the 5.7 is the cheapest alternative basically. So what we want to do here is look at the 5.7 here, and we want to go through all of these, just inspecting game, and what we are basically looking for is a 5.7 that is close to 100% blue. And if you could find one that is close to 100% blue for under about 6 euros, then you could make a solid profit, because they go for about 5 keys. Some go for even more than 5 keys, so you could look for those, because 5 keys are worth about 11.6 euro, I think, is 5 keys. So you could really make a profit here if you play. The other thing you can do, this is much harder to find, but it does happen sometimes that people are stupid and they do put their AK case hardened that are blue gems up here in the more cheap ones. So if you could find a blue gem AK-47 case hardened, then you could be looking at a profit for around 40 to 50 keys, even more, depending on the stage of it and how blue it is. And 40-50 keys, then we're up in 120-130 euros, so that's a big profit if you could really find a blue gem. But then it's just boring to go through all of them, I know, but you could really make a profit if you know what to do. And the third and final option we're gonna look at is trade up crashes. Trade up crashes happen all the time, and basically what happens is that things like this, weapons like these go down a lot in price, so you can buy them really greatly. So say the USP Guardian, you can buy 10 of them for 0.82, the factory new ones, so that's 8.2 euro. And then we could look at the possible outcome. This is a 25% chance though, I think, but the possible outcome, no, it's a 33% chance, I think. The possible outcome is a minimal wear AK Redline, which is 18 euros, so that's 10 euro profit. So what you could do is buy 20 USP Guardians and then, you know, sell them and I mean use them in the trade up, and you could do 2 trade ups, and if one of them is an AK Redline, you've already made profit. So yeah, that's a good way. You should always look at the prices of all the different guns and see what they trade into. A good website for this is csgostash.com. I will leave it in the description. There you can look at all the prices from all the skins all the time. So that's the 3 different things you can do. First is play the market, but that will take a while, but it will work. And right now is a really good way to really good time to invest, to sell for profit. The second one, of course, is looking for patterns in case hardnets and other things like that. You could even look at slaughters if you have a really big bank. And the third one is, of course, trade up. Looking at the trade ups to see if you could make possible profit. So those are the 3 things you should always look out for, because playing the market you could even do with an AK Redline sometimes, because they also bounce up and down a bit, but not that much. So here you could play the market. I think if you buy a couple of AK Redlines, you could probably sell them in the future for like 6-7 euros. So that would be a bit of a profit for you, but then you would have to invest in more of them. You would have to buy more and more. You'll probably have to buy like 10 or 12 AK Redlines to make a marginal profit. So that's why it's better to just buy one AK field test, ASMO field tested. So yeah, that's basically it, and thank you for watching, and if it was helpful, please leave a like below.